Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. And while I'm doing some cleanup here this morning, want to talk a little bit about the fights. So we're going to talk about yesterday's fights with Ryan Garcia versus Francisco Fonseca. And also, we're going to talk about Jorge Linares' fight, in which he faced his opponent and got him out of there as well. Well, Ryan Garcia has made a tremendous statement in the lightweight division. He is here, and he is here to stay. And mercy, it's crazy, man. He caught him with, as he described it, the perfect left hook. Sugar Ray Robinson, well placed, well timed left hook. He's been working on his craft, and it shows. He made Fonseca look like he just didn't belong in the ring with him. Okay, he started catching him with check hooks almost immediately in the round. Fonseca constantly opening up as he tries to throw his lead rights. He gets caught with check hooks. And then he decided to put some leverage behind it and hit him with the perfect left hook. And he literally knocked Fonseca the spark out. Now, as much as Fonseca did move up in weight, this is a very important point to mention. He moved up in weight, so we didn't know how he would take the punches. Just unplugging the headpiece here. Put this inside in the kitchen. So we didn't know how he was going to take the punishment. It's still interesting to note that he, I think the lighting is causing this to strobe a certain way. That he was still getting caught with the punch. He was open for that punch all night long. And well done by Ryan Garcia. And he is definitely working on his craft. And he definitely is going to be a force to reckon with. Devin Haney jumped out and his father to try and make the fight with Ryan Garcia next. With Ryan Garcia, they have a plan. They're going to face Jorge Linares next. And after that, they're going to face Luke Campbell, it said. And after Luke Campbell, they're going to look at facing Gervonta Davis. That's how they're lining it up. Gervonta Davis. You know, this makes even more sense because Gervonta Davis, the criticisms that are posed towards Gervonta of not being committed completely to boxing and not really dedicating himself to the sport of boxing, just kind of depending on his talent and skill and his indiscipline and making weight and so on. Now the chickens seem to be coming to roost because Gervonta, he better be working on his craft. Can't be ballooning up in weight like that and coming back down to fight. You know, he better work on his craft because Ryan Garcia is working on his craft and he's building the skills and he's honing his skills. And it's just a matter of time before Ryan Garcia truly, he's already a superstar like Gervonta, but he truly takes over the division, the lightweight division. He is a force to reckon with in the division. Nobody's talking about Vasily Lomachenko. Nobody's talking about him. Teofimo Lopez will be facing him very soon. But if you ask me, that's going to be a hell of a fight. You know, Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis is going to be a hell of a fight. I would love to see Devin Haney in the mix, but Devin Haney, he hasn't been building his brand to the extent where he's a household name like Gervonta or like Ryan Garcia. And they're talking about the big fights, but really, they need to just be facing good guys like Luke Campbell. They should have been taking on Luke Campbell next. Or they should have taken on Javier Fortuna. Those are the guys they should have been facing. He should be facing that. And I'm not hearing nothing about that. So Devin Haney needs to, and he needs to have that kind of promotional arm like how Gervonta and Ryan have to really make a mega fight, you know? Just wetting the plants this morning as I talk to you guys. You saw the plants yesterday. I might let you see them again. Let's see water pressure's high enough. Ah, shit. Just bounced my head against the plant. Yeah, so spectacular, punctuated performance by Ryan Garcia. The tough, gritty fighter in Francisco Fonseca. He got knocked out cold. He got severed. His senses got severed from him. And it was a scary moment because he hit the canvas very much like how Patrick Day hit the canvas. He hit that canvas hard. And it reminded me of what happened with Patrick Day, how he got knocked out. And so, it was really classy of Ryan Garcia to just pull away from everybody in the celebration and start praying for the guy and make sure he's okay. Because that could easily have been a death. Just the way how he hit the canvas with his head, how his arms went back, how his eyes were just staring up at the ceiling. He blinked a little bit. He tried to get back up and the referee put him back down. And rightfully so. They needed to protect him because even if he got back up and started fighting, Ryan probably would have killed him. That was a nasty, nasty, nasty knockout. It reminds me of Sugar Ray Robinson versus what's the guy's name? The guy who had the high guard. The only time he beat him, he drew with him, and then the guy beat him as well. I think he beat him twice or something like that. I forgot his name right now. He was the middleweight champion of the world. But he caught him in a nasty left hook, perfectly timed left hook, just like that. And knocked him the fuck out. Forgot what his name is. Okay. Gene Fullman. That's how he knocked out Gene Fullman. I saw that on tape. And that just shows that Ryan Garcia has been doing his homework. He's been doing his homework. So, beautiful stuff by Ryan Garcia. People need to take him seriously. Stop the guy within the first round. It was sensational stuff. I really enjoyed it. And let me show you what I'm doing here. If we can switch up the camera so you guys can actually see what I'm doing instead of watching my ugly mug. There we go. Got more than this one here. Beautiful plants out here. I need to clean down the yard and wash out the yard. That's the only thing I wash out. It's my neighbor's yard next door. He also has some plants. He's doing some stuff. These are the beautiful palm trees. It's a sunny Caribbean, man. Beautiful place. On my next channel, the Snyder Cut channel, I was supposed to do some things. I have a carpet here that I'm supposed to sell. I'm supposed to clean it out and sell. I might just clean that out this morning. Put that up for sale. As you see, the guy bought it for $225. It's on the wrong. I put it in the reverse side. Shampoo it, clean it up, and sell that stuff. So these are little. Beautiful little plants. You can't get them in the sun. If they get exposed to the sunlight, it's hell on earth, Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel, by the way. If you guys got any more comments. So Jorge Linares, he knocked out his opponent as well. Guy from Germany. Strong guy, 24 years of age. Jorge Linares, a veteran. Able to set him up and knock him out. The guy, he's got a high guard and stuff, and he comes in. He tries to throw the overhand right a lot of times. He likes that as his setup after the jab. So he tried to set it up off the jab. Linares timed him, got him out of there. So I'm just wetting the plants, letting them have some nutrition. Like I said, in my country, it's carnival now. Carnival season. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. Yesterday was actually my birthday. I didn't do nothing. I just carried on with daily activities. For me, it's just another day. Some people will be like, no, man, nah, it's just another day. I was very thankful, though, to make it to the milestone of the age that I didn't even think I was going to make it to 45. Because... to be honest with you guys, look how beautiful this plant is. I did got some dead leaves. I have to go prune it and stuff, but it's looking really good. And this is in some severely hot weather we had. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Let's talk some more boxing. What do you guys want to know about boxing, man? I be training like a mother. Indoors, nobody knows it. Not even my neighbors know I train like a beast. I be training. That's how I stay in shape. You know, I'm staying in shape. I'm getting fit and everything. I train like a beast, man. I've been running it. I don't run and jog and shit, but I do a lot of ab work. I do a lot of squats. I'm getting more and more hard and more ripped, man. It's just beautiful. I hide it under clothes and shit. Nobody know. I'm real ripped right now. My belly doesn't even stick out anymore. It sucks in. I'm really happy about that. So, only my shoulder. My shoulder gives me trouble, and my wrist, my left wrist. But I've been staying in shape, eating right, you know, eating healthy. I just need to sleep more. I got a really good sleep last night. I gotta drink some more water, but it's going good. Look at this. This is just beautiful, isn't it? Now I just have to prune it and trim it. You know what I learned about plants? If you really want plants to really thrive and do well, you gotta supply their foundation, the soil. You gotta make sure their foundation is right. It's beautiful, isn't it, guys? Look at that. Yeah. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I didn't give these plants I usually give them some food, plant food and stuff. I didn't have to today. Hey mate, have a good one. Yeah, so just wetting the leaves and stuff, make sure they're all wet and everything, because if the day turns out to be a hot one, I want to make sure that everything turns out well with them. Man, taking care of plants is like taking care of babies, man. It's like your babies. They depend on you to take care of them. You don't take care of them, man. That's a mess. For my other channel, I did not put up stuff for the Snyder Cut yet, the festival. Hopefully the festival's still open. I got something for them. I got something real good for them, but that's for the other channel. Yeah, so back to boxing. So what is this set up for? Well, with Ryan Garcia declaring that he is a worthy guy in the division, Fonseca was a worthy opponent. Never mind what Devin Haney be saying. Fonseca is a worthy opponent. So this is one of my several businesses that I have. I sell water. I sell bottled water. This is one of my... there go my wrist again. That hurt me there. It's one of several ventures I am involved in. It seems menial, but it pays the bills. Just in case the other ventures are not holding up, I always have that to fall back on. But I basically, for those of you, well, a lot of you guys are not really in the area. But if you were in my country, I buy and sell things. So I buy and sell various things, miscellaneous things that people need. So I'll buy it at one price. I look for bargains and shit like that, and then buy it at one price and I sell it back at a higher price, but at a reasonable price. People still get deals. That's essentially business anyway. Oh, this guy just looped back again. He running laps or something. Yeah, so, you need the buying and selling business, which is what most people are in. Which is basically what business is anyway. I always tell people something. Listen, a lot of businesses, they like to build themselves off of credit. So they're actually owing other businesses stuff while they're building them. You don't have to build your business like that. If you want to really build an empire, you don't want to build it off of credit. You want to be the guy that people owe. You don't want it to be the other way around. You always want people to owe you. Banks will always do well. You know why? Because they're always lending money and they're always receiving money. They never make a loss. Their losses are not losses. Okay? So Why did I say all of that? I'm saying that to say that, yeah, okay, they have to, their expenses are that they have to pay clients, okay? But other than that, they really don't make losses. Banks don't make losses. They have expenses. They don't make losses, okay? Because they're in the lending business. They take your money, they charge you for it, and they lend out your money. You know? That's how they make their money. It's a simple principle. All the stuff about banks and how sophisticated they are, not really. That's all it is. So if you're a guy that lends people money and they can rely on you, you get paid back whenever, wherever, you actually become a bank. So instead of owing people money, which is something you really don't want to be doing, you know, that's how my mom and dad lived. You want to be able to be somebody who lends money. You want to flip it. You want to flip the script, you know. Just a little seed for you guys out there. And you can start it today. You can start lending your children money. You can start lending family members money, and they owe you money. That's what you want, people to owe you money. You don't want to owe people money, okay? You always want it the other way around. It's better they owe you than you owe them. This is just beautiful. The thing about the Caribbean that I love versus anywhere else in the world, except if you're in the tropics or in tropical weather, is the color. The color of the place is just beautiful. There's so much color all around you, vibrancy. You can't but be a colorful character, you know. And I'm a boring dude, to be honest with you. I'm a pretty boring guy. But the color around you just so flamboyant and colorful and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, so that's all I gotta say on the boxing right now. There you go. Good. So that's all I got on the boxing for now. I'm gonna check you guys later on some other stuff. Only thing is I gotta prune these plants. I gotta cut them, shape them. Takes a little bit of work, but should be able to do it. For now, I'm just feeding them. You know, everything's kind of still scrappy-do. We're still trying to refine things. We got a couple more days. We got about 8 more days to get it all right before family start coming through. I got family coming through, so. All right, peoples. That's all I got on the boxing. If you guys got any questions or anything, I've been 17 minutes into this video. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. Otherwise, I'm boogieing out of here. I'm going. Because I got things to do. As you can clearly see. Let me know. This palm got burnt. Still cutting them, trimming them, and pruning them. It's coming back. Sun was merciless. Sun was just killing shit. It was dread out here. I'm gonna catch you guys later, man. Peace. I'm out.